Hey everyone, so in the last video we are done with the size, and in this video we are going to cover the labels. So here I have three examples that we have previously done before. That the first is an object oriented plot, second one is a multiplot, plot inside a plot, third one is subplot. Now we are going to learn that how we can plot the labels and the title on all these three. So first of all, let me begin with the basic one. So this one is pretty simple one. You just need to do something like first axis, that is our one that we have defined here, dot. In the previous one we just use label and then provide like x-axis, and if you do that one here it will not work. Here you need to use another command, that is set underscore x label. If you run that one, you will get the x-axis. Same if you do for the y-axis, that is dot set underscore y label, and this one like y-axis, shift return, you will get the y-axis. For title, just set underscore title, and there we go with like the graph. And there we have the graph here, y-axis and x-axis. So done with the simple one. And now if you talk about the multi-graphs, then you can do something like, you can write anywhere, like if you want to add after this one, you can add there, and also here nothing matters, just you need to use axis or axis 2. Like if this one is axis 1, then here I have axis 1 dot, then the same commands, that is set underscore x label, and that will be like x-axis, and then axis 1 dot set y label, y set underscore y label, this one be like y axis, and after that we have axis 1 dot title, and that will be like title the graph. And if you run that one, here we got error in which one, yes, I forgot the set title, there we go with that one, the graph, y-axis and x-axis. These are on the outer one. Now for the inner one, just command C this one, command V here, and change the 1 to 2. If you run that one, you will get these things for the inside one also. If we change this one, like this one, something random word, here we got that random word. So this is how you can change the labels and title for this multiple graphs. After that, let me move to subplots. So in subplots, again we have everything same. You just need to do axis, provide the index, then the same syntax, that is not inside this one, set underscore x label, this one be like x-axis, then we have axis, and this one 1 dot set underscore x label. This one I'm showing that you can define in any way, like either first define for first, or you can just randomly define them. Here this one y-axis, sorry, this one is also x-axis but on the second one. Now again copy these all, command C, then command V twice, first for the y label, and then we have the title, that is title here, title here, and the title will be like the graph, and this one also the graph, this will be y, and this will also y. Shift return, you will get that one, the graph, y-axis, x-axis and x-axis. So this is how you can add the labels and titles in subplots, multiplots, and in simple plots that are defined by object oriented method. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hey everyone, so in this video we are going to cover the styling of a plot. So this is an example from the previous videos, a basic one in which I have plotted a curve of xy. Now whenever you need to add some styling, you always do that one in this thing. That is, in these parentheses you will pass more parameters, and few basic parameters that we are going to cover here and that are needed mostly. First thing is the color. Like if you need to change the color of this line, make sure this color is not COLOUR. There are some mistakes in programmings. That is, the color spelling is COLOR. That's because maybe these pixels used here, they are defined by using COLOUR, and that must be a keyword anywhere, but we don't know why. So here we use color, COLOR, and then you just provide, like if I need red, then just red in quotes. If I need blue, here I have blue. You can also use just B for blue, R for red, and like G for green. And there are color codes also that are hashtag and some particular number that we are going to learn later, but you can also use them. After the color, we have something known as line width. Like if this line is very thin, I can increase the width of that line. Like if I need to do it twice, then is equal to 2. Now if you see this one, a little bold. If I do 20 here, this will be like this one. And if I do 200 here, this one. And let me try 2000 also, this one. Here we are not able to see the line, but there is a line there. So again 20. After that we have few things like we are done with the line width, and here you can also define the line width just by using LW as short keyword. If I do this one 20, here we have this one now. After the line width we have alpha. That is denoting the, like if I do alpha 0.5, it will become very light and at its original size. So alpha just decrease the intensity of colors on that one. Like if I do 0.8, it will be nearly like that one, and if I do 0.1, it's nearly not visible here. So that's another one. And after alpha we have few things like line style, and if you go to Matplotlib you will find all these things that are done there. Like here we have the alpha, here we have draw style. You can try any of these if you want to. Now we are on line style, and in line style we have different bunch of options there. If you click that one, you will find these syntaxes for that also. So these are few basic types of lines that we can use, and how it works, just like line style, quotes, and provide, like if I need this one, I have this dotted line. If you do something like this one, you will have this type of line. If you need steps, you can just do steps. And one more funny thing here, if you now increase the width, you will get steps like this one. And also change this to blue. Now they are nothing like you can use anything. Like if I use question marks there, you will get error. There are few defined line styles that are here, and you will find some more on the Google. And this one also, these dots, you can also use these dots there, then you will have something like this one. And if I reduce the width, you will have this thing. So that's the line styles. We are done with the line width, colors, and brightness also. So these are a few basic things about the styling the plottings. I'm not showing everyone because you can check these here. This video is just about that how you can use them on your plottings. So I hope you got the idea, and thanks for watching. We will continue in the next video. Hey everyone, a little more concept that is known as markers. Markers are something a little important thing. Whenever you are providing any presentation, then you have seen the main point, which is denoting any particular value, is highlighted. They are known as the markers. And to add markers, we just use the same thing like the stylings. In these parentheses, we use marker, and then we will provide marker, and there are various options of markers available. You can check them here, and here we have different marker methods also that we will use after this one. So if you provide O here, this is not a 0, this is a O, you will get the basic markers. These are the basic one, you have also noticed many times. If you provide here 0, you will get error. So make sure this is O. Then we have some, like if I provide 1, I have these things, which you will see now by using another method of marker size. You can increase the size of this marker like 20. So these things are the second type of marker. Now if I do same O, I have these here. You can also change the color of these, like marker face color. So here COLOR, again not color. So if I have red here, you will get red. You can also change the edge color of these, like the boundary of these circles, by marker and then use edge color. That will be like, if I need green, so just provide G there. I think you can notice here, let me zoom that. So here it is, you can see this one green, and if I decrease the size, maybe then you will notice perfectly. Not now. Let me increase its width, that is marker, and you can also increase that width, edge and width. Maybe you are not able to see that one. So if you notice, now this all becomes green. This one approx 4. Now here we have the edge color green. Now let me remove these basic one that you have get idea of, and there we go with this one. So there are other methods also, like face color that you can check there, and mark every. So that's about the markers. This is a little one because they did not consist much topics. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Hey everyone. So last video about the Matplotlib. I know you get bored with this one, but this is really going to be last. And here we have learned these things, that plotting this curve. Now what if you need any curve for a particular value, like only up to 6, like if you are going somewhere and need to buy things up to $100 only, then you will see the things from 0 to 100 only. Did not waste your time for analyzing after 100. So that's what limiting is in these plots. And to limit that, you just need syntax like first axis dot set underscore limit, and with that one x or y. Like if I am setting limit for x, and then just pass here in this brackets 0 to like say 6, you will get this one only up to 6. Original one is up to 10, in which we have 100, and the 6 have nearly 40. So if you notice there, we have 40. So here we have the original one now, and you can also do the same thing with the y-axis also. Set underscore just y limit here, and then inside that one I have 0 to say 60. There we go with that one. Here we have only up to 60, and that's at, if you notice here, at before 8. So that's about setting the limits of axes on x-axis and y-axis, and just this one. So thanks for watching, and we are done with the Matplotlib. I will see you in the next module.